In what might be the most incredible day ever in the existence of females everywhere. Yesterday, we witnessed an event that's going to live in infamy.
Ground control to Major Tom.
Ground control to Major Tamantha.
Ground control
To Major Lawrence Sanchez. Yesterday, Blue Origin took off. 6 incredibly wealthy women decided to do something that poor women everywhere dreamed that which they could do. Fly to space. And they did what astronauts have done their entire life. They've changed the terminology. They've changed the word. They transitioned to becoming a full astronaut overnight. I had no idea that me flying an airplane could also make me a pilot, but it does. I had no idea that riding in a roller coaster could make me a roller coaster architect. But yesterday, the world changed for the good. Finally, people everywhere can claim to be something they're not. 6 women took off in a spaceship, in what might have been the most magical spaceship ever recorded in the history of mankind. A beautiful shape symbol of women everywhere. Good morning, Swill, Charlie, Willie, how are we feeling this lovely day? I hope you guys, and especially if you are women, you feel empowered today. You feel ignited with your passion and love for the world, because we have these women that didn't just fly to space, but they took over something astronauts worked their whole lives for. See, now you can go to sleep, ride a ride, and do anything you want. This is a step for women everywhere. This isn't about rich women doing exactly what rich people do. You know, there was a time in our lives where rich people would do stuff in the dark. I miss those times. I don't need to know about everything you rich people do with your rich people money, okay? There was a time when I found out that rich people owned yachts that were bigger than cruise ships. I miss those times. But now, due to social media and influencers everywhere, everybody feels accepted. Everybody is everybody. And I was just hoping, please God, don't let it be. What's up, Chris? Please God, don't let it be like the previous Blue Origin mission where I sent my wife to space. And this was her reaction in space and my reaction of her having a reaction to being reacted to reactions.
Oh my God, that's space. I did it. Guys, look. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
That video has been etched in my mind for history. As 6 incredibly powerful women decided to take the mission. Gail King looking absolutely freaked out by this whole mission. Sorry, Gail, it didn't look that good. But you can't have a mission without some controversy in today's world. You're not allowed to have just a normal launch. You can't say words like mankind anymore. It's 2025. You can't do these sort of things. And of course, it takes a strong black woman to correct a strong, weak black male. You're going to say womankind, and you're going to say it right. Listen to this. This is my favorite part of the whole launch.
So explain to our audience why even a trip like this one, all the trips that we take into space benefit mankind.
So it benefits humankind, and I'm
I feel like you're about to get got. You're about to get got. Let's get another zoom in on this. Let's get another zoom in on my man right here. He's about to have the biggest reality check of his life.
To our audience, why even a trip like this one, all the trips that we take into space benefit mankind.
So it benefits humankind, and I'm going to keep correcting the mankind and the man-made and the man missions, because this is exactly what this mission is about, is expanding the perspective of who does space.
I love this. I love this event so much. This wasn't just about people going into space and seeing space for the most amazing thing that it is and having an experience that none of us will be able to experience. This is about correcting terminology. This is about correcting verbiage. You better use that verbiage, and you're going to use it right. I'm going to keep correcting you guys. I love that they just submitted right away. I love a good liberal man. It's just like, oh, tail between my legs. Excuse me. Oh, you're right. It's not mankind. It's humankind. I'm so sorry. I'm going to keep correcting it, and nobody's going to stop me. She sounds so evil. She sounds so evil. They were part of the flight crew. Yeah, exactly. Like, I'm part of the flight crew every time I take a trip on Southwest Flight. They should have been made to actually do the flying. That would have been awesome. That would have been awesome.
And I'm going to keep correcting the mankind and the man-made and the man missions, because this is exactly what this mission is about.
This mission is about females, female empowerment. And females need to be pandered to, because you tell me. But some of the interviews that led up to this mission is fantastic. See, I'm going to take you on your own mission. I want you to come on a mission with me. We're going to start from the beginning, before it even took off. And then we're going to be in the middle of it. And then we're going to get to the end. And the end is some of the best content, because that's where it gets really cringy. And that's where I get excited about humankind. We say mankind here. This is America. It's 2025. Trump's in power. Okay, freaks.
And I have so much gratitude that we're able to do this. It's not about...
You can't have a picture of Lauren Sanchez without a little cleavage. This woman, she needs to trademark her cleavage. She needs to like copyright it. She needs to like, I am Miss Cleavage. I mean, just ask my man from Facebook what he thinks about it.
And I have so much gratitude that we're able to do this. It's not about going to space.
No.
It's about what we bring back.
My 92-year-old.
What are you bringing back from space? Hopefully yourselves? Hopefully you're not doing anything. You're just flying up there for 10 seconds and you're coming down. But for some, 10 seconds is a long time. Okay, I don't want your negative comments in here saying that 10 seconds can't be the wildest ride of your life. Let's send them to the land on the sun. Chris, how dare you? These are some of the most brave women we have on Earth.
Bring back.
My 92-year-old grandfather is making the journey to see the flight.
I'm going to be very emotional this weekend.
Yeah.
This journey really is about healing. It's just that my healing takes me to the stars.
It's never too late.
I love women so much. I love you guys so much. This is a journey about healing for me. What are you talking about? I'm gonna do a lot of like therapeutic work in space. My therapist says that I'm supposed to really work out some problems while I'm in space. Like, I'm gonna be connected, be very mindful. I'm gonna be floating in the air. I'm gonna be working on myself up there. I'm gonna come down a different person by choice. Not because a man is driving me to space and I'm just strapped in for the ride, like a typical passenger.
Is about healing. It's just that my healing takes me to the stars.
It's never too late to fulfill your dreams.
All of them said, I think you should do it. All of them, much to my surprise, including Oprah. It's a big journey.
Oprah gave her the okay. And as a black woman, getting the okay from Oprah can't be a higher recommendation. Does Oprah say I can do this? Yes. Okay. I'm there. I will be flying as well. Willie says, so women can be astronauts. What's the big deal? What's the big accomplishment? Willie, the accomplishment is an all-female crew, and it's beautiful and brave, and it's wonderful to watch. We literally have Katy Perry, are easily the top-ranking artist of all time. We have Gayle King, one of the greatest journalists to ever step foot on the earth. And we have Lauren Sanchez.
Including Oprah.
It's a big journey. It's huge.
So yesterday's launch was something amazing, and Katy Perry sent it off with a little prayer. And I don't know who she prayed to. I'm not sure she knows either. But what they say is there's no atheists in foxholes.
I this room a few days ago, and it is, is it a bomb-proof room? Do you want to say that? I mean, it is.
It is.
Yeah, and you feel it when you're in there. You're like, oh gosh, now
this
it
is
feels real.
Yeah.
And after going up that elevator, for us, I think that's the moment where we weren't even going into space, and all three of us were like, whoa,
okay,
it gets real serious.
Yeah, but I love the access that we obviously have in being able to see these women before they go up. For those of you just joining us, we are T-minus 34 minutes to launch for NS-31, Blue Origin's 11th.
Yes. I love the fact, too, that Jeff Bezos was everywhere in these shots. I mean, he was literally everywhere. Of course, he wasn't going to allow his boo to fly into space without him being present, of reminding all these women why they're flying into space. It's because of his bald bravery. And then they all struck the bell before they entered in the most beautiful symbol ever to be recorded on Earth. Strike that bell end, they said.
Significance of that is what, Ariane?
Wait for Gayle King. She's my favorite part.
This is one of our traditions. All astronauts throughout history in various programs have had their traditions. For us, the significance of that is what?
They cut her off. Did I not? Dang it, I put the wrong one on there. This is a live show, folks. And then they strapped in to what might be the most penis-looking rocket I've ever seen in my life. Just absolutely. I mean, it literally looks like Jeff Bezos took a picture of his own thing and decided, let's make that into a rocket. It looks exactly the same as me, and they decided to blast off into space. Let's get some David Bowie.
Take your protein pills and put your helmet on. Ground control to Major Tom.
8, 7, 6. Will you sing it with me? What's up, Atom? 4, 3.
Check ignition and may God.
Oh, it's perfect timing. You can't take perfect timing. This is ground control to Major Tom.
You really made me great.
Ground control to giant dong. This is ground control to giant dong.
And the papers want to know whose shirt you wear. Now it's time to leave the capsule.
Is there? Does anybody ever have like intrusive thoughts when they watch this? They're like, you're just like, is it gonna just let it explode? Make it explode, right? Just like an intrusive thought, immediate, just like, do it. Just do it. Do it. It's like watching a car wreck. It gets all excited. AI? No, this isn't AI. Oh, it is AI because they never went to space. But my favorite too is watching Oprah react to this. As a proud black woman, I'm watching Gayle King, and it's so magical. I'm literally sharing in her flight control. Flight control to Major Tom. And somebody took a picture of the spaceship as they were before they set off. This is from inside the spaceship. Exactly how you pictured it. Cause you know what they say, women's sinks be all messy and stuff. Man, them sinks be so messy. They be so messy. But my favorite thing too is watching these idiots in space, watching these celebrities, these influencers, these magical women that are just some of the most beautiful and brave people on Earth. Watching them react. You're gonna watch in this video, some of them are gonna be floating in air and looking outside, because that's what a normal person would do. A normal person, when you go into space and you're flying in the air and you have like the scenery you've never seen in your life, a normal person would stop and take it in and look outside. But these aren't normal people. These people enjoy the cameras. And nothing says, I'm gonna make a moment about myself, more like staring at a camera the entire time you're in space and filming content. Because that's the kind of people we are in today's world.
Got it?
Look at each other. We've been looking at each other for the last 3 months together, and now we're gonna stare at each other's eyes and have a little freaking moment. Let's get a moment. Let's get a moment. Let's get a moment. Look, and this is where they already start staring at the camera the whole time. This is why you send normal people to space, or astronauts to space. You don't send influencers and people who have made a living off their own camera. I mean, look at this. Look at this.
1, 2, 3, taking up space!
Taking up space. Just a little tagline we've been saying over and over again. We promised to say at the same time when we got up there.
Tamir's in space. It's okay. Leave Flynn up there.
Okay, Katy Perry is a gift from God when it comes to this sort of stuff. She stared at the camera for so long. And not only did she stare at the camera and have like these little moments, these little teary-eyed moments and stuff like that, did they get any work done, Willie? Willie, it was literally just riding a ride to space and flying down and them calling themselves astronauts over it. It's just fantastic. These people are beautiful and brave, but this is her the entire time, just staring at the camera.
Flynn, bye. Flynn, I gotcha. I gotcha, Flynn. Gotcha.
I got you, Flynn. I got you, boo. I got you.
Flynn, I gotcha. I gotcha, Flynn.
These people are all high off the rockers right now.
Gotcha. Proud of you, Flynn. Flynn, can I have? Oh, the moon! You guys, I have to tell you, look at the moon. That's amazing. Wow, look at the blue line.
Oh my gosh. Oh my goddess. Wow. That's our pink moon.
Okay. Okay. Dude. Literally everybody's staring at the window, but Katy Perry is just doing this the entire time. It's so funny to me. She's upside down, staring into the camera. She's trying to get as many pictures as she can. She's like, this is a profile pic. This is a profile pic. This is another profile pic. Let's get another profile pic. We need another profile pic. It's just so great. Olivia, look at this. Look.
Okay.
Did you guys get it? And there it is. There's her profile pic. I'm an astronaut.
Oh my gosh.
And Katy Perry releases her set list for her upcoming tour. Oh, I love social media influencers. So I love the dude. If I go to space, I'm not filming anything. I'm just staring at the window like, what the frick, dude? Note technology in a Tesla. The rocket probably had more notes. Yeah, that's true. I just love the fact that she, not only was she taking these little pictures with her like flower, her little upside down heart symbol, you know, she wants to stay in constant connection with her. She's like, what's up, guys? I'm in space right now, having the time of my life right now. Everything's great. And here's my new set list for the upcoming tour. Wow. Oh, did you see her just throw it away? Turn back the music on. This is ground control. Let's get a blast off. This is ground control to Mae Jemison. You've really made the grade. Can we not get this shot? What is this? She's like waiting for her husband to come.
I'm gonna come.
What is the shot, dude? Can you not do that? Can you, I feel like they immediately cut the cameras. They're like, oh, this is so beautiful. Amazing. Whoa.
That's amazing.
Hey, thanks for the crotch shot. Is this Gayle King underneath too as well? I think that's Gayle King. She's literally, it's like a Halo moment, just like getting teabagged. Just like, in space? Don't do that to her. Bahamas in space, why do they hold up their country's flag? I don't know. They're just like, look, we did it. We're Bahamas. We're somehow connected to the Bahamas. You didn't create anything. You just rode a ride. If anything, the Bahamian libertarian, you better be pissed, man. This is your people. This is your freaking people, dude. This is your people. What the Pilates am I looking at? Yeah, exactly. What is It's a vibe. It's a vibe. And I really appreciate it. Can you close your legs? It's 2025 and the show is PG-13 already. It's 2013. But seeing Oprah, like, I love that they had the cameras on Oprah the entire time. They're just like, oh my God, show us the leader of the black women. See if she approves of Gayle King being in space. And again, Gayle King wasn't the only black woman up there, of course. But they try to make it seem like Gayle King was like, I'm the first black woman ever. I'm on CBS. You're taking this away from me, Miss Bahamian Rhapsody. Look at her. It's so amazing. I don't even know what to think. Oh, we need to get this. This needs an Oscar. Is there like Oscar winning music? Let's get to like Oscar. Let's get like crowd clapping. Let's get a crowd clapping sound effect. We need that for this. Oh, look at her. Oh, she can't believe it. Let's see if something better could happen. That was better than The Color Purple. Lesbos in Space, the trilogy. I just watching her fake cry. I love these little, everybody's an influencer in today's world. She's like, okay, I need to have a moment. I need to like gear myself up for this like stunning and brave moment. God. They're so fantastic. And then she got interviewed afterwards. And this is when people just sound like they're all on drugs.
You know, we've been friends. It'll be 50 years next year. We've been friends since we were 21 and 22. And I have never been more proud of my friend than today. never been more proud, because this is bigger than just going to space. I mean, I think.
How is it bigger than just going to space? That's literally what happened.
For her, who anytime we're on a flight, she's in anybody's lap if there's the slightest bit of turbulence, has like real anxiety flying, and this is overcoming a wall of fear, a barrier. It's I think it's going to be
the face of Black Mount Rushmore. Yeah, 100%.
Be cathartic in so many ways for her.
She told us that she was surprised that you told her to do it. Why did you want her to do this?
Because I think life is about continuing to grow into the best of yourself.
Amen.
And the fullest expression of yourself.
Amen.
And I think that this is one of the.
Now let's give credit where credit is due. The idea of strapping in and getting blasted into space is absolutely insane. I mean, I'd be scared out of my mind. But I wouldn't be releasing my set list for the upcoming tour while in space. Is there enough fans of Katy Perry that people are even excited about that? Does Katy Perry bring in that much of a following? I've never heard in my life somebody go, you know what? My favorite artist in the whole world is Katy Perry. I've never heard those words come out of anybody's mouth. We all like, secretly, especially as straight males, we secretly like some of her songs. But to say that she's like an impactful artist is ridiculous. Navy, what's up? Dude, I'm excited that you're here, brother. And so some of my favorite parts come up right now. So let's get back to the music. Let's get David Bowie for this grounding. Because the best parts are coming. You've been waiting, and the waiting is going to pay off.
Now it's time to leave and catch your dad. This is ground control to Major Joe. I'm stepping through the door.
Amazing, beautiful, brave, gorgeous. Landing. Beautiful landing. Gorgeous. Let's get another replay of that. Let's get another replay of that perfect landing. The perfect landing. Oh.
I'm gonna come.
Beautiful landing. Beautiful and brave. Is that those are the Kardashians? I don't know what's worse, me knowing that those are the Kardashians or the fact that they're there. Oh, God. It's official. I'm gay. It's official. I can't believe I know that's the Kardashians. I need to take a sip of coffee. That's freaking embarrassing. Turn back David Bowie. I'm sure Katie gets strapped and blasted. Yeah, me too. Okay, but this is my... I feel like I already ruined it. I feel like I already... Watching Jeff Bezos get excited to see his wife land in the capsule and then running because he wanted to be the first person to open the door might be the funniest thing on the internet today. You're going to watch him fall straight on his face, and it's just so funny to watch.
How you feel out here with our audience, so it's been really incredible. So yeah.
Let's get a zoom in on that. Let's get a freaking zoom in. I think this could be an ACL tear. This could be a freaking ACL tear. Okay, let's just get a little zoom in. He's so excited.
Our audience, so it's been you feel out here with our audience, so it's been really incredible. So yeah, how you feel out here with our audience.
Dude, watching a billionaire CEO fall flat on his face it's different than just watching you and me. There's something existential, something different. It feels almost justified in some ways. That's my Amazon Prime being paid for right before my eyes. The fees continue to go up no matter if the service continues to suck. That's my retribution. This is the stuff we live for. This is the kind of stuff that wakes us up, and this is better than a cup of coffee. This is better than a cigarette and a cup of coffee, and I don't even smoke.
Here with our audience, so it's been really, really incredible. So yeah, how you feel.
He's better than us. You're right, dude. He is better than us. Let's get a different angle. I don't want just any angle. I want all the angles. Let's get a different angle. Perfect.
Observer.
Okay.
Yeah.
We love being able to share this experience with you, and thank you for sharing how you feel out here with our audience. So it's been really, really incredible.
Dude, that is like the definition of like an old man fall too as well.
Here with our audience, so it's been really incredible.
He's just trying to look in the windows. He's like, hey babe. Oh. And this is just a public service announcement. When you're walking, make sure to occasionally look down at what you're walking on. You might fall into a pothole. Bezos fell flat on the earth in his face. Yeah, flat earth, obviously. Definitely a flat earth thing. What's this?
Hello. Jeff Bezos fell.
Okay. I was like, what is that? So Jeff Bezos falls flat on his face. And again, Katy Perry can't stop. Okay. Not only has she been filming and producing content nonstop while in space, literally things that you can't do every day. She can't stop herself. She needs to have these spiritual pictures. This is like somebody that is like waiting for someone to take a picture of something to just watch it for yourself. Let's get some epic music. Can we get epic music? Is there any epic music? Let's get some epic music. Let's get some interstellar music or something. Let's get some perfect.
Yeah, go see him.
Where?
Katy Perry, in the most cringe person on earth, decides to take a moment for herself. Stepping back onto Earth from her most epic transition to becoming an astronaut. Stares straight into the Earth. Jeff Bezos looking on. This woman, I think, staring up. Katy stares into the sky, pointing to the sky, saying, I was there. I know what it was like. I was in space. I'm an astronaut. I flew the spacecraft. Falls straight onto her face, having a moment, holding the pause, kissing, and then goes straight to the ground and kisses the earth. And the most amazing footage ever caught on camera. You know, we used to, it's fake. She didn't go. Yeah. We used to have like genuine moments in life. We used to catch people doing like things that was just like, wow, what a great shot. But now we have a culture of people knowing that everybody has a cell phone, everybody has a camera. And so people are looking to, that's okay, Yakubed, you're here and that's all that matters. It's hard for me to post on Rumble when I'm doing stuff. Now we have a culture of people that know everybody has a cell phone, everybody has a camera. So they're like almost emulating like epic moments all the time. Instead of just having like an honest, like a serious moment, you know, like Michael Jordan kissing the world championship ball, like, you know, like these moments that live in infamy. Now people are like, take the shot. This is an epic shot, brah. This is an epic freaking shot. Yo, where are my fleefers at? I don't know, dude. I just love look. This is a post from her social media following. They are resilient, they are powerful, and they are strong. Get the picture of me with a daisy. Get it. If you don't get the picture with me and the Daisy, I'm going to freaking lose my mind. I'm going to lose my mind. Apparently, so the exciting news that some of us didn't know, wasn't sure of, when Katy Perry was in space, she sang. Katy Perry sang a song while in space. She sang "What a Wonderful World," which isn't one of her songs, but she didn't want to make it about herself. She wanted to make it about the world at large, something that we could all get behind. And my favorite part is listening to her nonsense. Katy Perry, high off her rocker, off of the biggest flight she's ever had in her life, after dropping a set list and kissing the ground and putting a daisy in the air and having all these manufactured epic moments, was given a microphone after flying in Blue Origin and self-identifying as an astronaut, and was allowed to speak, and here's what she had to say.
It is the highest high. And
no doubt. You can't get any higher.
It is the highest high, and it is surrender to the unknown, trust. And this whole journey is not just about going to space.
No.
It's the training, it's the team, it's the whole thing. I couldn't recommend this experience more. This is like up there with all the, different tools that I've learned in my life, from meditation to the Hoffman process. This is up there because what you're doing is you're like really finding the love for yourself, because you got to trust in yourself on this journey. And then you're feeling the love when you come down, for sure. And you're feeling that strength. So I feel really connected to that strong divine feminine right now.
By the way, you're such a badass. I love that the month of April, you're like, I'm going to space and I'm launching my tour.
It is the high.
She's connected to the divine feminine. It's about overcoming. It's about undercoming.
I'm gonna come.
It's about living. It's about breathing. It's about jumping. It's about running. It's about driving. It's about life. It's about earth. It's about solstice. It's about the sun. It's everything. It's nothing. It's beautiful. It's brave. It's humankind. It's mankind. It's space. It's not space. It's Jeff Bezos. It's Amazon. I'm connected to the female divine, and I feel it. I feel it in my heart. I feel it in my lungs. I feel it in my body. I feel it in space. I feel it in the crevices of my body. Can you feel it? God, I love her. I freaking love her. She is so cringe. Katy Perry, Terry Lorenz, and Meghan Markle. Weirdo, woke, independent Wayman clones. Mankind thanks you. Yeah, exactly. I'm connected to the feminine divine. What does that even mean? I did it.
Sure, and you're feeling that strength. So I feel really connected to that strong divine feminine right now.
Michael, you don't want her, okay? This is the type of people you run away from, not run towards. Okay. Derek, where's your head at? I feel like I've entered into space. And they found out that these are the wheels of the aircraft as it returned to space. Returned from space. Wow, really messed that joke up. Thank you, Governor Dill. But some of the funniest things, too, were just seeing some of the news articles about these epic women doing epic things. Like the way that they portrayed these women being so stunning and brave. And what the freak? Look at that man spread. That is divine feminine energy right there. Oh my God, Katy Perry, put it away. Some of the things that came out of just article after article about talking about how beautiful and brave these women are and epic these women were, and a historic mission. It's a historic mission. Everything about us is absolutely historic. The crew will be the most diverse set of women to ever go into space at one time, and significant isn't lost on any of them. I think these women literally thought that they were the ones flying into space. They literally think they're astronauts. I read a stat that there's a huge majority of middle school girls who decide not to pursue STEM fields, although they otherwise would have been interested because they see them as male-dominated fields. Yeah, did you guys pursue STEM fields? Did you guys pursue STEM fields? Or were you just, influencers or journalists or just a hot woman that marries a rich man to be able to do this sort of thing? You didn't do it. Is that Blair White? Yeah, exactly. I think Blair even made that joke. Brought to you by Michelin tires, dude. Michelin is the best. Above all, they look sexy, says Willie. Oh, Willie, get your standards up, okay? Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. I just love all these pictures. There's one part in this article that made me laugh a lot. I think I already said it, but I think there was another one. I mean, the way that they talk about these women in this article is just hysterical to me. A pop star, 2 journalists, a rocket scientist, and an activist, and a filmmaker walk into a room. They might sound like a setup for a punchline, but it's actually an all-star lineup for Blue Origin's historic all-female space crew. Talk about being tone deaf. Talk about being tone deaf. I just love it. I love it. Sticks and STEM fields, maybe. Yeah. I like that. My parents are a boat refugees from Vietnam. We came on boats and now we're on spaceships, says Amanda. 11 minutes in space, stunning and brave. Yes. And again, some of us think that going to space for 11 minutes is life-changing. Absolutely is life-changing. God, there was like a, sorry. This is why there was like a part, this article is way too long, but this entire article, which I recommend a read if you enjoy parody content, reading this article in a very serious tone is needed in today's world. Sent to space by a man. Hey, sense. That's race. Except for 2 black females and an Asian woman, which I don't know if they're white or not in today's world society standards. And then this woman. Is she the activist? I don't even know who she is. And she's contractually obligated to show a little cleavage in every shot. Speaking of cleavage, it's just ridiculous. Just ridiculous. All right, guys, I got to go back to work. I appreciate you guys for being here. I'll see you guys later.